Let's talk about rhythm, specifically these things. This is a quarter note. It's worth 1 beat. This is a quarter rest. It's also worth 1 beat, but of nothing. This is a measure. In it, you put notes and rests. It's like their house. This note hired an interior designer. Mid-century modern, nice. Finally, this is a time signature. This tells us how many notes and rests can fit in the house. Measure. This time signature is called 4/4. The top number tells us how many beats can fit in each measure. Kind of. Because the top number is 4, there are 4 beats per measure. The bottom number tells us what kind of note gets 1 beat. Kind of. If the bottom number is 4, the 4 represents a quarter note. This means that a time signature that says 4/4 is actually saying 4 quarter notes. 4/4 tells us that there are 4 quarter notes in each measure. Time signatures are definitely not at all confusing and most people understand them right away. Here's a measure of 4 quarter notes. I'm gonna count them first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I want you to try it. Ready, get, set, go. Nice job. Now here's a measure of 4 quarter rests. When you count these, you can either leave it silent or say shh. I recommend shh because it'll teach your brain to recognize rests actively, which in turn will lead you to developing a better sense of rhythm. 4 quarter rests sound like this. Shh, 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 shh. Now it's your turn. Ready, get, set, go. Awesome job. You can create all kinds of different rhythms simply by switching out the rests and notes. However, the number is always going to be in the same place. For example, this last note is always going to be counted as 4 because it's the 4th beat in the measure. It's not 3 because the 3rd beat is right here. You just say shh because it's covered by a rest. Oh hey, would you look at the time? It's drill time! First I count, then you repeat. Ready? Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shh, 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 shh. 1, 2, shh, shh. 1, shh, 3, 4. 1, shh, 3, shh. Shh, 2, 3, 4. 1, shh, shh, 4. Shh, shh, 3, shh. Great job. Moving on. This is a half note. It's worth 2 beats. This is a whole note. It's worth 4 beats. This is a half rest. It's worth 2 beats of rest. And this is a whole rest. It's worth 4 beats of rest. Now, how do we count these? Let's start with the rests. These are pretty simple. You just say shh on every beat. So your half rests are counted shh, shh, and your whole rests are counted shh, 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 shh. The notes are a bit more challenging, and there are lots of different ways to count them. I think the best method is you start on the number and then you bounce your voice for every following beat the note is held to. For example, the whole note would be counted like this. 1. Like saying shh on the rests, bouncing your voice helps you think about held notes actively and helps you develop your internal pulse, which is extremely important to have in music. 2 half notes would be counted like this. 1, 3. Notice that beats 2 and 4 are contained within these 2 half notes. This is why we're skipping over them. And hey, would you look at the time again? It's another drill time. Same as before. First I go, then you repeat. 1. Shh, 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 shh. 1, 3. 1. Shh, shh. Shh, shh. 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 3. 1, 4. 2, 4. 3, 4. 2, 4. Okay, one measure of call and response is easy, but what's actually more difficult is counting the rhythms correctly with multiple measures of music. Here are 4 measures of rhythm. Look at it, figure it out in your brain. You're gonna try it first, then we do it together so you can tell if you did it right. Prepare yourself. 1, 2, ready, go. Okay, let's do it together. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1. Did you do it correctly? If so, let's move on. Next example. Pause the video if you need to, take a look at it, and when you're ready, give it your best shot. 1, 2, ready, go. Alright, now together with me. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. 2, 4. Next example. When you think you got it, give it a shot. 1, 2, ready, go. And now with me. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 3, 2. Next example. Take a look. 1, 2, ready, go. Alright, now together with me. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 3, 1, 4. 3, 4. 4. Did you do all that correctly? If so, congratulations, you now know the basics. If you found this video helpful, then let us know in the comment section down below. As always, remember to leave a like and subscribe. I'm Mr. Mento, and I'll see you next time.